So this is a quadratic equation that you have to solve. So one of the factorization method is that you multiply the first and the last one and you write that one. So that is minus 15 into 2x squared, and that gives you minus 30x squared. Now you have to write down minus 30 square from the multiplication of numbers which when you add or subtract gives you 7x. So what you have to do is just write down the factors of minus 30x square. So let's start from the first one. You can do is minus x into 30x would give you minus 30x square. But if you see plus 30x and minus x will not give you 7x. So we discard this one. Then the other one you can use is x into minus 30x. The same will not give you 7x if you add or subtract them. So we go to the next one. You can use minus 2x into 15x. That will give you again minus 30x square, but if you add them, plus 15 and minus 2 will not give you 7x. So we go to the next one. 2x into minus 15x. Again, this gives you minus 30x square, but it will not give you 7x. So we go to the third one. So if we say minus 3x would be 10x. So that gives you minus 30. And if you subtract minus 3x from 10x, this gives you 7x. So these are the factors of minus 30x squared that we can use for this equation. So now you can write down the equation in this format. X squared, we can split 7x into minus 3x and plus 10x. So it's up to you wherever you want. If I write plus 10x and minus 3x, this will give me again 7x. So it's just the split of these two, of the 7x into 10x minus 3x, and then write down minus 15 as it is. Now as you see that here we have a common of 2 here and 2 here, and then we have x here and we have x here. So if we take 2x from here, x is left, and if we take 2x from this one, here is left 5. Now if we take minus 3 from here, we are left with x, and minus 3 from here, we are left with a 5x. Right, now we can see that 5x plus 5 is common in this term and in this term. So we can take that as a common, and we can see here in this term we have left only 2x, and in this term we have left minus 3. So this means x plus 5 is 0, or 2x minus 3 is 0, right? Which means x is equals to minus 5 and 2x is equals to 3. And if you divide this by 2 on both sides, we have x is equals to 3 over 2. So if you solve this problem with the quadratic formula, which is ax squared plus bx plus c is equals to 0, the formula is that x is equals to minus b plus minus b squared minus 4ac divided by 2a. Here a is the coefficient of x squared, b is the coefficient of x, and c is the constant. So we can find out these constants or these coefficients from this equation. We can see that a here is 2, b here is 7, and c here is minus 15. So if we substitute these values into the equation, 7 squared minus 4, a is 2 and c is minus 15 divided by 2 times a, where it gives us 49, and minus 4 times 15 is 20, is 48, and 120. right? And sorry, that would be a minus into minus becomes a plus, and that is a 4. So we are left with minus 7 plus minus 169 over 4. So you can see that these are now two numbers. X is equals to minus 7. So you can write this as minus 7 plus minus 169 is a square of 13. So now you can write this minus 7 plus 13 over 4 and minus 7 minus 13 over 4. So x is 7 minus 13 gives you 6 over 4, and that gives you minus 20 over 4. So you can see that is 3 over 2, and that is minus 5, which is the same solution. Thank you very much.